What's happening, and welcome back to yet another great video on our channel. Motorsports is a global sporting event in which different sorts of motor vehicles are used to carry out races and competitions. It's one of the most dangerous sports out there, and people get to see many crazy events during them. Here are some of the craziest motorsports moments ever. Number 10. Meek car park and rally crash win. Citroen driver Chris Meek, during the last kilometer of the Mexico Rally 2017, landed in a car park, and after juggling between the cars, he found his way back onto the track and still won the first position in the race by just 13.8 seconds ahead of his opponent. It was an unexpected win. Number 9. Dale Earnhardt's steering wheel popped off mid-race. Ever wondered what happens if the steering wheel comes off during a car race? It's the scariest thing ever when you're going at high speeds, and that's exactly what happened to Dale. The steering wheel of Dale Earnhardt accidentally came off mid-race during Geico 500. He managed the car by controlling the steering column until he could attach the wheel back. Earnhardt disclosed that his skin ripped off, but he didn't let the car hit the wall. That is just mind-blowing.
Back out there.
Holy crap, oh my goodness, I have never seen anything like, oh my gosh.
Number 8. Sebastian Buemi's wheels come off. The driver of Toro Rosso, Sebastian Buemi, slightly slowed down and his front wheels came off during the 2010 Chinese Grand Prix practice. Sadly, his car went off track and hit the boundary where it came to a halt. Number 7. An unusual crash for two race bikes. During a Motorsport championship taking place at Magny-Cours in France, two bike riders collided with one another and their handlebars got locked in each other so badly that they started circling, and all attempts to separate them failed. The bikes were called dancing bikes, and the riders had to accept their defeat after this crazy incident. Number 6. Timo Scheider completes the race with no vision. At the Speed Machine Festival, the bonnet of Timo Scheider's motor car flips up, blocking his entire windshield during the second lap of the race, but did it stop him? Even blinded by the bonnet, Timo still managed to get second place in the race. Pretty crazy, isn't it?
Oh, Scheider nearly takes it. Sandell gets the win. Timo Scheider P2, yes!
Number 5. 13 motorbikes fall together in the race. 13 motorcyclists lost control during the race and fell off their bikes, which was later found that part of the ground oil was spilled, which is why all the bikes slipped off at the same time.
Down.
There's something on the track. There must be something on the track down there from the initial crash.
Number 4. Transformer in the car. Cruz Pedragon's car rose on its rear wheels at the speed of 350 kilometers an hour, looking as if suddenly a transformer had landed into the car instead of a human.
This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in drag racing.
Number 3. Aho Superstar save. Just a few minutes before reaching the finish line, Nicholas Aho slipped off his bike but controlled his bike marvelously and completed the race by reaching the finish line on his knees. It was a remarkable stunt performed by him as he dragged himself out of a serious crash. He came in at 17th position.
It's like almost crashed like this, you know, the wall is really close there, and otherwise if I wouldn't try to save it, I would hit the wall.
Number 2. Birds versus F1 car. Have you ever seen a bird coming out of a motor car? Sounds pretty crazy, right? But in fact, a bird did come out of Sebastian Vettel's car during a race, but it managed to not touch the car wheels and save itself while being too close to facing serious consequences. Vettel later said that the bird may have had questionable motives.
Is Sebastian Vettel? Oh yeah, he did. He clipped the bird.
Number 1. George Russell's car shatters in between the race. During the race, the underside of George's car shattered to pieces, tearing off the manhole cover. It completely destroyed the car from underneath. If you know of any such events that happen in other motorsports races that you're familiar with, don't hesitate to share them with us in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, do remember to hit that like button, and if you want more like this in the future, then make sure you're subscribed to our channel and have that bell icon pressed. Until next time, take care and goodbye.